students, hope you are great. Today we are going to continue lesson 3. What are the chemical change? So let's start. What are the signs of chemical change? Chemical change mean the change happened in a substance and a new substance was formed. So what are the signs of chemical change? First sign is a change in color. When a change in color happens in a substance or material, this means that this substance is a change into new substance. So there is a chemical change. Look at an apple. The apple turned into brown. This is a sign of a chemical reaction happen. What happens here? The material that made up an apple, it reacts with oxygen that present in air and turned into another substance. This new substance is brown color. Change in color is often evidence of chemical change. The color of half-eaten apple that turns brown is a sign that a chemical reaction has taken place. This means there is a reaction take place here. This is a chemical change. Production of an odor. This is a second sign of chemical change. When you smell a bad odor in a food, you know that the food has undergone a chemical change. Look, when you smell a bad odor here, this is a fluid with a bad odor. This means that this fluid reacts with another substance or with air and form a new substance. This new substance has a bad odor. The bad odor of garbage. This means that the garbage form a new substance. This new substance is bad odor. Has a bad odor. This is chemical reaction. This also called chemical change. Formation of bubbles. When you add baking soda, you know baking soda, you see it in the lab, baking soda powder, white powder, to a vinegar. Look what happened. The bubbles was formed. Look like this experiment that I do it in the lab. When you add baking soda to vinegar, bubbles form. Bubbles like this are formed. This is a sign of chemical reaction. That means that baking soda, the white powder, react with the vinegar, the liquid, and form bubbles. This is a chemical reaction, form a new substance. This is a chemical change. So formation of bubbles is a sign of chemical change. Light and heat. Lighting of match produces light and heat. When you light a match, it produces light and heat. Light and heat are signs that a chemical reaction has taken place. This means that wood that make match react with oxygen and produce light and heat, and also smoke. This smoke is a new substance, so this is a reaction. So light and heat is a sign of chemical change. That's it. Formation of a salt. When you add a vinegar to milk, a white solid forms. So formation of a solid when you add two liquid substance to each other and turned into solid. This means this reaction happened inside between these two substances. This is a chemical change, turned into another substance. Look, when you add the vinegar to the milk, it turned into solid. Look what happened. You can do it at your home. bring the vinegar and milk and put it together, and look what happened. You see solid particles like this. This means that reactions happen here, take place here. So formation of solid is a sign of a chemical change. When you add the vinegar to milk, a white solid forms. This white solid is a new substance, different from vinegar and milk. That's it. Thanks for watching.